Look what I have. I have the Potomac Beads Best Bead Box for the month of April, and I can't wait to open it. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Luisa. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. I am so excited to open this box. I can't wait. Every month it's a treat. It's a treat to be able to open up pretty much any bead box. I love bead subscriptions, and today we're going to be opening up the Potomac Beads Best Bead Box for the month of April. Now, if you're not familiar with that subscription, I'll leave a link down below so you can go check out their website. I would also like to show you what I made with the March box. Every month it comes with a project, and I used some of the ideas in the March project, but I added my own little twist to it. So I can't wait to show you that. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Before we begin, I wanted to show you what I made with the March box. As you can see, I made a cuff bracelet. I did not make the project that came with that box, but I did use the pattern that they provided, and I thought it turned out really lovely. I added some seed beads of my own, the gold ones as you can see, and I added some end bars at the end to attach the magnet clasp. So this is the bracelet that I made with those beads. That's the front, that's the back, and I pretty much used all of the gemstones that came in that project. So I'm pretty happy with this one. I'm not so sure about the magnet clasp. I don't have a lot of faith in magnet clasps because they're not as secure as I would want them to be, but I can always swap it out because as you can see it's just attached with some jump rings. Anyway, this is what I made. I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, let's pull out the April box. Here it is. I love this box. It has a magnetic closure and it makes a great storage box. Okay, let's open it up. And the name of the box is called Orange Blossom. And it reads, "A warm spring breeze, the sweet smell of blossoming flowers and ripening citrus, soft white petals brushing against smooth oranges and lush tender greens of newly sprouted leaves." How lovely is that? So that's the name of the box, and on the back are the contents of the box. On the left are the contents for the project, and the name of the project is called Orange Blossom Necklace, and on the right are the rest of the contents. And here's the project. I love the look of that, and I love the colors. And here are all the materials that you'll be needing for the project, and everything is there except for the wildfire thread and the needle. And the instructions are usually pretty good. Okay, there are the instructions. And on the back is a little bit about the artist. Now, if you ever have trouble with the instructions, you can always go online onto YouTube and look for tutorials. Potomac Beads usually makes tutorials for each of their projects. Okay, so here are the contents, and I'm going to go ahead and dump it out. As you can see, they have separated the contents for the project in its own separate little bag, and these are the rest of the contents. So we're going to go through the project contents first. Don't you love these colors? They're so spring-like. I love it. I love the pinks and the pale orange and the blue. All right, let's go through each one. Here's a 9-gram bag of Potomac Crystal teardrops. The color is Rose AB, and they're 6 by 8 millimeters in dimension. I really like the quality of Potomac Beads crystals, and I'm not just saying that, okay guys? I think they have excellent quality crystals. They're so sparkly and the facets are so clean. The holes are drilled neatly. They're just very good quality crystals. I'm going to go ahead and put these on a rod so you can take a better look. So here they are up close. You get a total of 36 in the 9-gram bag. I have 12 of them on this rod. As you can see, the AB finish is absolutely gorgeous, and the facets are very cleanly cut, and this is such a pretty color. Let me bring it up closer Hopefully the camera will focus. But I love this color, I really do. And I can't wait to try these in some kind of design, either the project that came with a box or my own design. And here's a 5-gram bag of Miyuki drops, and they're 3.4 millimeters in size. The color is opaque matte cream. And as you can see, they're just very, very cute little drops in this very pale cream color. Here's a close-up. Definitely matte, no sheen on them at all. And here they are on my rod. As you can see, because of the shape and because of the way they're drilled, they hang differently. They're drops. Here's a close-up. And as you can see, the project shows them arranged around this large bead here. So they act like little petals. Next is a 9-gram bag of check glass smooth rounds, and the color is blue luster and 8 millimeters in size. And I absolutely love these beads. Oh my gosh, these are so beautiful. So the color is blue luster, but they have a kind of mottled or Picasso finish on them. Let me put them on a rod. Here they are on the rod. You get a total of 14. Very pretty beads. As you can see, they almost look like gemstones. Eight millimeters in size. So these little beads here, the drops are going to go around each one of these to create little flowers. Okay, let me open up the next item. And here's a 9-gram bag of gemstones, and they're carnelians. They're 8 millimeters in size. It's a very pretty pale orange, a burnt orange color with some variations, as you can see. Here's a really dark one, and here's a really light one. Semi-transparent. And you get a total of 14. Here's a close-up. I love carnelian, I really do. But this one is more on the orange side instead of the red side. I've seen some carnelian that is more red, and this one is more on the orange side. It's very beautiful nonetheless. And here's a table cut button, and the color is white travertine. And this one's definitely going to be the clasp. That's the back. That's the front. Let me bring it up closer. And here's a 6-gram bag of Miyuki seed beads in the color galvanized apricot, size 11-0. And I'm not going to take these out because I don't want them all over the place, but they're basically a very pretty gold shade, I would say. It's not the yellow gold, it's a more of a toned down kind of gold, I would say. But I really, really love this color. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see it. I know there's a little bit of glare, but if I move it around, you can get an idea of the color. So yeah, the color is galvanized apricot. I don't think I've seen that before, but I really love it. I really do. So anyway, these are the contents for the project. As you can see, a beautiful array of colors, very spring-like. I love the carnelian and the blue and the rose. And I'm looking forward to trying this project. And here are the rest of the contents for the box. Let's go ahead and go through each one. Here's a 3-gram bag of Potomac crystal faceted olives, and I've never heard of this bead before. The color is metallic gold, and the size is 3 by 5 millimeters. Let's see what these look like. A very dark metallic gold, as you can see. Let me put them on a rod. So basically, it's an elongated oval shape, faceted. Now, one thing I did notice, there are a few irregularities and the edges are a little rough where the hole is, but I love the facets and I love the color and I love the shape. Something a little different. Let me bring it up closer. Next is a 4-gram bag of Pi Duo beads, and the color is metallic emerald. To me, it looks more like a teal than an emerald, but maybe it's because of the sheen. And here are some on the rod, and as the name suggests, there are 2 holes, as you can see. So that opens up a lot of possibilities for different designs using different beads. And if you've never used a bead like this, you can always go onto the Potomac Beads YouTube channel and look for tutorials. They usually have quite a few tutorials for the different types of beads that they sell. And I know they have some with Pi Duos. Let me show you up close. I thought I would thread on a second rod so you can see how it's drilled. By the way, I counted a total of 21 in this bag. Here's a 7-gram bag of check glass faceted rounds, and the color is turquoise swirl, and the size is 6 millimeters. And as you can see, it goes really well with these Pi Duos. So I did say they look teal, but they're actually more of a turquoise color. But these are absolutely adorable. Oh my gosh, look at the variation. I've seen some of their other beads that are named swirl, and I just love it because they look like gemstones to me. Let me put them on a rod. Look how gorgeous these are. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to go on their website and look for anything that's named swirl. These are just absolutely beautiful, guys. Look at this. Look at the variation. Some of them are more opaque than others. Each one of them looks different, and that's what I love about these beads. Let me give a close-up. Look how gorgeous these are. And I love this turquoise color. So beautiful. And here's a 3-gram bag of check glass round beads, and they're 3 millimeters in size, and the color is white red luster. So to me, they're more of a rose color with a little bit of gold. I don't know if you guys can see the gold, but yes, they're rose with a touch of gold. Here's a close-up. I really love this color. I like using 3 millimeter beads in bead weaving designs. They come in so handy. Now this is interesting. It says here that I'm supposed to get a 4-gram bag of Miyuki seed beads in the size 15-0. The label says 11-0, but the beads definitely are small. Okay, these are definitely 15-0s. So that's a little typo, but that's okay. I don't normally see typos in the labeling at Potomac Beads. But anyway, the color is metallic green iris, and it's very beautiful. I'm not going to take them out because they're very small, as you can see, but you can see hints of green and olive and blue. Very beautiful. But these are definitely 15-0s, even though the label says 11-0s, okay? And those of you who are advanced beaders, you probably don't even need to look at the label to see the size. But if you're a new beader, you need to know that, okay? You may get this bag that says 11-0, but they're actually 15-0s. And you can always double check by the item number. If you go on their website and look up the 77180, you'll see that they have it down as size 15-0. Here's a glass cabochon. It's 14 millimeters in size, and the name of the design is called Peach Blossoms. Here it is. So as you can see, there's a little bit of peach and green and red and black. And here's the back of the cabochon. Very cute. Next is a bag of wave trios, and the color is antique silver, and I've never ever heard of these, but I did look on their website and they're so interesting, guys. Oh my gosh. They're designed so that you can place 4mm beads inside. Let me show you a design. So this is on their website, as you can see, and this is actually a product spotlight. You can find it on YouTube. But it shows how you can use it, and I love that. I love the possibilities. The beads, as you can see, nestled within each of these components. It provides like a metal edging design. Isn't that cool? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to try these. So we get 4 of these in this box, and I can't wait to try them. And finally, here's a little pewter charm, and it's a strawberry, as you can see. How adorable is that? Very, very cute. It's two-sided, as you can see, and this would make an adorable charm on a bracelet. So that's it. That's the full collection for the month of April, and I really love these colors. They're so spring-like, and I can't wait to try this project. I think it's going to be very pretty. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for watching this unboxing. Let me go ahead and clean this up, and I'll come back and say goodbye. Okay, everybody, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed today's unboxing. I don't know if I'll make the project or not, like I said before, but if I do, I promise I'll show you. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Bye.